Right, welcome to part 3. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm making a start on the pubs and shops in low relief, which I'm going to mash together with another one of the same kit. I've opened it up, made a start. Sorry. And I'm about to make my first cut, which is along this edge here. Because what I want to do from the other kit is take this bit and put it on here. That was really nerve-wracking doing that. Unbelievable, wasn't it? It's only a card kit, but that was nerve-wracking. Right, I'm going to carry on. Right, I've just cut out a bit from the second kit. I don't know whether I should actually scan this on the computer and then flip it in Photoshop. I think I will, just in case, because otherwise I've got to cut that bit off. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scan it in Photoshop and then flip it around and then print off another one on that bit of card. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. As you can now see, I changed my mind on the scanning because it wasn't going to work. It came out far too big and there's too many attempts to try and get it the right size. It just wasn't working. So I've carried on. I've cut that bit off now. That bit I don't want. Hopefully that bit now should just join up and go around. That's the plan anyway. I've got to extend the reinforcing of the floor, and I'm going to work on that one now. Right, there you can see 2 hours ready to go together. I've had to extend the base, just got to reinforce it with a bit of card over the top. Hopefully I should be able to join them together with maybe just a strip of paper, so that keep them together, stop them coming apart, and then it should just be a case of folding it all around. I thought I'll just come back to you just before I put the back on. It's coming along okay. As you can see, if I just turn it around, the sides on, now it's looking okay. I put some lights in it. Now these are they wheat or grain bulbs or something, really tiny bulbs. They're not LEDs. I'm hoping that they won't flash. If they don't, then I'm going to replace the LEDs from in the cinema, so that I can film and it's not going to annoy me. Hopefully these will do the trick. But yeah, I've just thought I'd come back to you. It's coming on okay. Right, I'm going to crack on. Well, there you go. That's the first one finished. That's the coffee house. Not looking too bad, wasn't too fiddly. The only thing I'm not sure about is the roof. I've had to make it a flat roof because I'm not sure how high up on my layout it's going to go, but I might extend that up at a later date. Let me just squeeze the fingers and turn it around. There you go, you've got the wires coming out for the lights. There you go, there's the back. Yeah, no, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm going to leave the chimney pots off for now. I'm going to see if I can come up with a better idea than rolled up paper. But I have to give that some thought. So let's crack on with the next one. Well, there you go. That's the second one nearly finished. That was quite easy. Went together a lot quicker. I'll just turn it around. So you can see the back. There you go. It's got a sort of a roof hanging there, but you're not really going to see that. Just the finishing touches to go on that. Just some signs and the roof flashing. That won't take me too long. Hopefully this is all going to work out okay. I haven't put the lights in this one, but I have got a plan. I'm going to, because I've got the room at the back, I'm going to set them back on the back wall and see if that works. Might make it easier for myself. We'll see. Getting it to this stage was a bit of a faff, I must admit. I've done the roof. I used a photocopier. What I've done, I took a photo and then I resized it, and I think it's come out okay. Obviously I only had half, so I had to do it again and flip it on the computer and faff about, and then eventually make one complete roof and cut it all out. It looks okay. I'm quite surprised. Also, I realised that when these three go together, what you're going to see is this side. This side was missing totally, so I've had to faff about and put that in up the top here. Hopefully that'll be okay. A little bit more work to do on that yet. As I say, it's not finished. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. I've just got to sort the back out now. The back is a right mess. Biggest problem, putting the curtains in. You got to put the curtains in, then put the strengthening wall braces in the floors. That's a bit of a palaver. I don't think I'll bother with that in future. But the end result, I think, is coming on okay. It's getting it's close to where I want it to be anyway. As I say, there's a few finishing touches. I've got to put the sign on, I've got to put the chimney pots on and whatever, and light it up. But yeah, I'll continue working on it. Yeah, I think it's coming on okay. Right, a little bit further on. It's virtually finished now. Still got a few finishing touches to do, the chimney pots and some bits of cut and stuck. That's fine. Turn it around, the back's on now, painted it all black. You see the wires coming out, then the wires are a problem. Where I want to put it is right on the edge. I'm going to have to find a way of disguising them. They're a little bit hard. I should have tried to get the thinner gauge, but I've got to use what I've got, so that's fine. What I've got to do now is make a scene for it to go on. It's going to go next to the cinema, with a street in front of it, so I'm going to get on and do that. I'm quite pleased with the way it's turned out though, I must admit. But I think in future I don't think I'll mash car kits together. It's far too time consuming. It's taking me ages and a hell of a lot of thinking about. So yeah, it's what it is, and at the moment I'm quite pleased with it. hopefully when it's in place it'll look okay. Finally, it's come together now. As you see, it's virtually in situ. I've placed them on 2 pieces of card to raise it up to give a bit of a curb. I'll just zoom out a little bit. There you go. And I don't think that's looking too bad. Obviously I've still got a long way to go. I'm creating the streets, first part of the street scene now. Now I know these buildings aren't up in Pickering. I can only use what I can get. So, but yeah, it's coming on. I'm quite pleased with it. I've just got the cobblestones to put down now, and I'll get back to you when I've done that. Well, there you go. This final piece is going to bring this little video to an end. As you can see, I've gone ahead with the street scene now. Zoom in a little bit, and you can see it's coming on okay. The lights do work. What I'll do now, I'll just turn the lights down in the room, and I'll turn the lights on, and I'll come back to you. There you go. I'm quite pleased with that. I really do like the way the lights are shining out through the buildings onto the pavement. I think that looks quite cool. I found a treat on Facebook Marketplace, a big bag for £5. Now, I don't know if they're Engage or 00, but I don't think it really matters because they're a tree and they're all different sizes. And it seems to work okay. It certainly finishes off that corner. I've got some street lamps to put in as well, and I'll come back to you when I've done them, but that'll be in another video. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I haven't replaced the LEDs in the cinema yet. I don't know if they're flashing or not. I can't really tell on the camera monitor, but looking at it now they don't seem to be, but you know, we'll wait and see. Wait and see what it looks like in post-production. So yeah, all in all, I think that's coming on just fine. I'm really pleased with it. I've still got the chimney pots to do, and I've still got a bit of the flat roof for the calf to do. I've got to put a brick wall around it, make that a little sort of roof garden sort of thing. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. So if you want to carry on and carry on watching my little videos and see how it comes on, just please like and subscribe. You know what to do. Alright then, thanks for that. Bye now.